Hey, let's go ahead and talk about hand placement on the steering wheel. This is one of the most important things that I see beginning drivers not do correctly. 9 and 3, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 10 and 2. You don't want to have your hands to the bottom of the steering wheel. Why? You're going to make the steering wheel small. You don't necessarily want to drive with one hand. You can, but you will lose control of the car. The preferred method is to have your left hand on the left side, your right hand on the right side of the steering wheel. We know the airbag is in the middle, so you want to have good spacing. Also, another tip, up is for a right, down is for a left. A lot of times students, when I see them driving with me, they push out the blinker and this turns on the brights. Also, sometimes they make the mistake of turning on the windshield wipers. It's not raining. So you want to turn hand over hand into the turn, and then you turn out hand over hand. Good speed control, good steering is super important. Hand placement is really important. Don't make the wheel small at the top. Don't make it small at the bottom. You see a lot of people throw the steering wheel. Throw the steering wheel. You're gonna over rotate, you're gonna blow out your rotator cuff. You wanna have a good control. You have a slight bend in your arms, and you want to take your time. Let's go ahead and back this vehicle out, and let's talk about this a little bit, okay? This car does have a backup camera. It is push to start. I have my seatbelt on. So I'm looking at the camera. You should be able to see it now. I'm looking, and I'm going back slow, taking my time, always looking, being patient, okay? Always looking around. So you wanna look. You have the backup camera there to assist, but you still have to look. This car does have sensors also too. So I'm turning, I'm looking, and then I turn hand over hand into the turn. And then I turn out hand over hand. When you're driving through any neighborhood, you gotta scan left, middle, right. I see the lady down there. I see the trash coming. Look ahead. See what's going on. You gotta have your mirrors adjusted properly. You see me looking, having good hand placement on the steering wheel. I'm at a chilled 17 miles an hour, looking ahead, being aware, being chilled, and I wanna do my best work. Scanning, use your eyes. This allows you to see hazards. You see me looking, always checking. It's kind of windy, you see the flags blowing. Use some of those indicators to help you. So I'm turning on my left turn signal. I'm going up to the edge, and then I have my complete stop. But now the sign is blocking my view. I've got to move forward, right? I move forward, I move up. And then I'm looking and I'm scanning. So I'm gonna wait for these cars to go by. It's called a gap or space. We're lucky we can come out. So I'm looking, and then I turn into the nearest lane, which is right here. I'm looking ahead. We're scanning. I'm looking at the intersection. The speed limit here is 50, so I'm up to about 45. I'm not looking down the speedometer. During lunch, you see that car right behind them? That could have turned right in front of me. Accidents can happen near your neighborhood. So I'm looking and I'm scanning, being patient, being careful, looking around, see the car coming out. So you have to see it, but keep your focus and stay smooth. I'm at 47 miles an hour, a nice, beautiful drive, and it's really peaceful. I have to get into the left turning lane. My left blinker's on. I get right into the middle, and I stop. And I'm waiting for this vehicle to go by, and then I turn in slowly, just taking my time. So obviously we're going up to the King of Burgers, and I just want to say thank you. I hope this brought you some value. You learned something today. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. If you like content like this, where I'm giving you information, help you learn how to drive, I definitely will bring that to you. Thank you for supporting me, and I look forward to interacting with you soon. Bye.